will say on these shows, though, that when you're saying that, like, I don't care what you say, but if you're a guy doing advocating for one-ended open relationships, it's hard to say that you love there more than your like girlfriend or wife does, I think.
You don't think it's different for men and for women cheating?
No.
Because you're in like the open on both ends.
Yeah.
I don't.
Dude, go ahead.
I don't
go
know.
as hard as you want. No, go for it.
I'm trying to
let's
be
do
polite.
It. Go ahead, bro.
To be polite. I don't.
No, you can ask whatever you want. Go for it. Knock yourself out.
No, I just mean like, isn't that awkward? Like, isn't that? I don't know. Because I'm just thinking like if you look at it from a historical perspective, like women had to get the highest value guy, where men they wanted to reproduce. So from a historical perspective, like what value would that bring? Like a woman being promiscuous.
Well, so my approach is that I want to be promiscuous.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be promiscuous. I can't tell my girlfriend not to be promiscuous.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be like, I don't think relationships work if you have like maximum openness on one end and maximum closeness on the other. That's always going to be a recipe for disaster. So then in my world, it's either do you want to be monogamous or do you just not want to be like married or date anybody and just be like single, be a boy forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really prefer to be in a relationship where someone's open on one end either, but I feel like a lot of times like girls do it for free. You know what I mean?
Girls do what for free?
Where it's like open on one end and closed on the other.
That is unbelievably rare. What and if the girl finds out, she will get mad and leave the guy.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
What does for free mean in that context?
For free, she's saying that women naturally gravitate towards or allow guys to like cheat and don't care that much.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Definitely not on average.
I actually think that like women like to be cheated on.
What? Would you like to be cheated on?
No, not particularly. Okay. But it's like every time I ask the girls on the show, it'll be like,
is she retarded?
We'll talk about cheating, right? And they'll bring up their ex that cheated. And my next question is always, is something wrong, Blessing? Oh. Oh, did I? Oh, sorry. Okay. But my next question is always like, did you stay? And they always say yes.
Yeah, but guys and girls will do
and then I ask them, like, when did you guys break up? Like, when did it end? It's always when they stopped cheating. And I'm like, well, why didn't you leave the first time if you didn't like the cheating? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, so what happens is people get obsessed with each other. They break up. It's called yo-yoing, where people will date and they break up and they come back. And people will do that over and over and over again.
But I'm saying they didn't break up when he cheated the first time. So it's like in my head, if you didn't like the cheating, you would leave when he cheated.
Yeah, but some people. I mean, there's a lot of things that people.
And when I first heard this, I thought it was crazy. I was like, "There's no way girls like this stuff."
It's more similar to an addiction. It's the roller coaster, and then they go back because they miss.
Yeah.
But they didn't leave. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, they go back and then they have a fight and then they're still together. That's the same thing.
But then why would you leave when he stops cheating?
Probably because the rest of the relationship was still messed up in some way. That's what I would imagine. Do you really believe that most women like being cheated on?
I think I do. I didn't before I started the show.
Okay.
I didn't before I started the show, and then I just had the same, because it's like I just start to meet the same people over and over again. I'm just like, this is a pattern.
Okay. Did any of them tell you they liked being cheated on?
I mean, they didn't say that, but their actions, it's like their actions showed it.
Do you think women like being abused?
Do I think they like being abused? Why do we got to go to abuse?
Well, I'm just asking because there's a lot of women that...
It's like, this is what they do. They'll be like, we'll be talking about A, and then he brings up B, and I'm like,
because a lot of women...
I didn't say abused. I didn't say abused.
A lot of women like to stay in abusive relationships. So do they like it because they stay there?
See, I feel like this is like a trap question. It's like a trap. It's like this is what they do. They try to trap you.
Like,
well, because you're
basically
they make
saying the choice to do the drugs.
Honestly, I think some addicts do. I do. No, this is. I have relatives that are addicts.
Oh,
and it's like, yeah.
Okay.
They freaking. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Based. Okay.